Hey everyone, before we get into today's video, I have a great offer that I want to share with you. One of my business partners, Banther, a highly recognized management consultant, is releasing his new book on April 22nd called A Leader's Gift. This book is filled with the best practical advice on how to become a successful manager, supervisor, and a business owner. Now here's what's special. If you pre-order this book before April 22nd, for just $19.95, this instantly gets you access to over $750 worth of bonus materials, including plenty of leadership tools to explore, Barry's weekly video series, 250 podcasts recorded by Barry himself, and much more for completely free. Go to aleadersgift.com and place your order today. Hello everybody, how are you? David DeFranco here from daviddefranco.com/Indiegogo. Yes, that URL shortcut is still live, but no, the campaign is no longer live. Because as of just a few days ago, my Mac Pro campaign on Indiegogo is officially wrapped up. It's done. So guys, thank you so much. It has been an extremely eventful ride, and I'm just so grateful for each and every person's contribution that has come my way throughout the past, 60 days? And I forgot to turn on caffeine. So not only is the Indiegogo campaign officially wrapping up, but I also want to wrap up this week, of which I'm calling Mac Pro Week, with today's video, which is called Mac Pro Contributors, and these are the people that donated at least $50 via my perks on my Indiegogo campaign. So here we go. Alright, so as promised, I'm going to go through each and every person's name, mention their URL of choice, as well as a few notes here and there. The first person is Chase Yamauchi over at youtube.com/thesupernumbnuts. God, I love that name. And Chase's channel includes new videos every Friday that keeps you smiling. Next up is Chris Haddad over at youtube.com/TNGeruption, and he has videos all about RuneScape. Which brings us to the next person, Ken, over at revisionshorts.com, which I believe auto-forwards you to a campaign that is helping fund a creative and mind-bending short film about a civilian who tries to find happiness in a future that is full of war and mental trickery. Oh and yes, it's actually an Indiegogo campaign, so check it out. Nick Whitehead is my next contributor, and Nick does not have any link of mention, but Nick, thank you. Andrew Joye is the next one, and I apologize if I say anyone's name wrong, it's obviously not intentional. But Andrew does have a YouTube channel over at youtube.com/Drew700boo. And yes, that name might sound familiar because Andrew was actually nice enough to donate a game or two to youtube.com/DeFranco Gaming months ago. And speaking of games, Andrew's YouTube channel is all about gaming videos about Toontown, Rock Band 3, and more. Callum Lewis-Smith is my next contributor, and Callum can be found over at twitter.com/pickoutputcls. I hope I got that right. But Callum is a systems developer, he enjoys technology, and he is passionate about rowing. 2 cop cars just went by. I hope they're not after me. Colton Confer over at twitter.com/CCCPC123. Say that 5 times fast. And Colton basically just tweets about technology, which is always good in my book. Peter Roberts can be found over at twitter.com/Simba1982. Ba suenya mama beatsy beba. David, you're still on camera. So, yeah, Peter basically tweets about gaming and technology. Al Valentyn can be found over at youtube.com/N19H7M4R3, and Al does gaming videos all about Diablo 3, Tomb Raider, which I freaking love, and more. Next person is Ynah Santos over at santosenterprise.com. And this is basically a website that sells services that pertain to branding, advertising, graphic design, etc. That actually kind of sounds like what I do. I might have some competition on my hands. And the next contributor is Zach over at youtube.com/Kazzle22. And Zach makes videos about Apple, a Chromecast unboxing recently, and plenty more. GameBantz is the next contributor, and GameBantz can be found over at youtube.com/GameBantz. And GameBantz makes videos about, well, Let's Play videos regarding Assassin's Creed Black Flag, Lifeless Planet, and more. Adam Matthews is next on my list, and you guys should know who Adam Matthews is, and if you don't, subscribe right away, you will not be disappointed. youtube.com/MrTybox123. He has one of the most insane tech setups I have ever seen. From 6 displays, to a custom desk, to a souped up Mac Pro, what's not to love? And speaking of big YouTubers, Dave Cryer, youtube.com/geekanoids, he has tons of tech videos. And not only that, but Dave is just a down-to-earth, extremely nice guy. Check him out, you will not be disappointed. Now this next person you may have heard of, Chris Pirillo, patreon.com/Chris Pirillo. Yeah, I'm obviously kidding. Chris Pirillo's huge. He's basically a tech hero, tech celebrity. I'm not a big fan of the word celebrity, but you guys should know who Chris is. That's all I'm saying. Anyway, joking aside, Chris does have a great Patreon campaign going on right now to help him create more tech content. So head on over there right now and contribute if you want to. Lewis Beasley, next on my list. youtube.com/streamlewis. He has plenty of tech videos and vlogs, as well as a great video about using dual monitors, which I actually found very entertaining. Nicholas Xavier, twitter.com/Nicholas Xavier. Nicholas is basically a social media enthusiast. He loves Foursquare, and he's a geek. So if I ever meet him in life, we have a lot to talk about. Jonathan Ball is up next over at youtube.com/JBG. I really gotta stop doing that. Jonathan has plenty of gaming videos about Rust, DayZ, and more. Alright, we're getting there, the very last page. And this next person is actually not a person, it's just a website. MeSocial over at MeSocial.co. Now, MeSocial is a social dashboard that enables you to control multiple social media accounts all in one place. FlintnSteel Gaming, you're up next over at youtube.com/TheFlintnSteel Gaming, and they make plenty of gaming videos about Rust, Minecraft, and of course more. Front Page Tech, no affiliation with Microsoft Front Page. Boom. Stupid, that's not even really a joke. I just noticed my monitors. I gotta turn on caffeine. Seriously though, youtube.com/frontpagetech. They have an awesome tech news show going on right now. You'll probably enjoy it. I know I did. Alfred DiBlasi. We all know Alfred, right? He makes the worst tech videos ever. youtube.com/ADiBlasi. It's a joke, people. It's kind of like an inside... it's not really an inside joke. He openly admits that his videos suck. I don't think his videos suck, but that's just me. But hey, if you're willing to take the chance, check Alfred out. He has plenty of tech content and vlogs that will keep you busy. David Banther over at elitasgift.com. And yes, that should sound familiar because we've been rolling a pre-roll ad all week long thanks to David's amazing contribution. So check out elitasgift.com. The book is available as of April 22nd. Timothy Myers, which is actually next to my list of promotional videos. You'll be seeing that on Monday if all goes well. But for now, check him out over at TimmyTechTV.com. And Timothy makes plenty of tech videos ranging from tech reviews to giveaways, and to live streams on Saturdays. So check him out if you need your live stream fix. Number of Players, you're up next over at numberofplayers.com. Now this is interesting. It's an up-and-coming, massively multiplayer online community, yeah, I'm referencing notes, I want to get word for word, that is entirely dedicated to user-created reviews, let's play videos, and more. And finally, last but not least, at least in terms of referencing my notes here, last shout out goes to iDeviceJ over at youtube.com/iDeviceJ. He has tons of videos on iPhone and Android apps, as well as the occasional iPad mini versus Nexus 7, and plenty more, and I was really impressed with his video style. And that is that. They kind of stuck together. That took away from the effect. Alright, so now that the papers are done, I want to give one last shout out to my very good friend, Sully Dude. For some reason, I never received his original email, so I couldn't mention his name in the unboxing video. Alright, so while Sully doesn't have any links that he wants mentioned in this video, I do just want to say, Sully, thank you for your ongoing support. I really do appreciate it very much. And the same goes for everyone else out there. You see that right there? That's only sitting on my desk today because of you. Yes, because of your incredible support. This is a moment we will look back on for years upon years upon years. This is actually something I'm going to take to my grave someday. I mean, yeah, that sounds pretty morbid, but it's the truth, guys. And I just want you to know that this is something that I will take throughout life with me, and it's something I will never, ever take for granted. So guys, thank you so much. This officially wraps up Mac Pro Week, but of course my content's not going to slow down. Yeah, it's 5 o'clock. Thank you, Mr. McIntosh. There are hundreds upon hundreds of videos on the way, including my traditional Seaside Heights vlog, to eventually Christmas, and yeah, I realize it's only April, but I'm always thinking about Christmas, amongst many other videos. And guys, I was not kidding. this thing is opening up new doors for me. And actually a great example of that is taking a picture of my Mac Pro naked last night finally motivated me to actually use 500px.com. So yes, that means I am officially active on 500px and I'm really interested in uploading even more photos, so check out my profile right below. Alright guys, that is it for today's video. Have an awesome weekend or awesome weekday, depending on what day you're watching this. Your support is just incredible. Each and every one of you is awesome, and I will see you in my weekend vloggity vlog. Peace.